Since I've been going through postpartum hair loss, my edges have been a little thinner than normal, and that's why I thought it would be a great idea to share a few curly hairstyles that hide my edges. I know I'm not the only one struggling, and hopefully you'll find a few hairstyles that you can use either every day or maybe just for a special occasion. So without further ado, here are 6 styles to help hide your edges. The first one is one of the easiest and popular here in the curly community. It is a pineapple, but really it's more of an asymmetrical pineapple. Now, a pineapple, for those of you that don't know, is essentially a high ponytail that you can do before bed to help keep your curl pattern for the next day. But for this pineapple, we're gonna smooth out the sides and give it a little tilt to the side so it's got a little gangsta lean. I'm really just focusing on the side that looks the thinnest, so you can just tilt yours to whatever direction works for you. The next one might be even easier because if you slept in your pineapple the night before, you have a super easy transition. This is just a high bun with faux bangs, and it will probably work best on medium to longer lengths. All you have to do is add to your pineapple, so take another elastic and pull your ponytail through, except you're not going to pull it all the way through, you're just going to stop and secure it halfway. The hair that's been left out is going to be left out towards the front, and it will be your bangs. And all you got to do is a little tugging to adjust both the size of your bun and the direction of your bangs. And voila, you have yourself another hairstyle that will hide your edges. The next hairstyle is a half up double flat twist style, and I'm not even sure if that's the correct name for this, it's just what I'm calling it. So what you're gonna do is start by parting your hair horizontally from ear to ear. And you're going to pull and secure the back section so you can work on the front. So I'm going to start my flat twist, which is similar to a 2-strand twist, except I will be adding more hair as I go along my hairline. So I'm basically taking a small section, I'm splitting it in 2, then I'm going to start twisting the 2 sections together. I'm twisting from one ear to the other, and I'm staying high to try to hide my edges. And as I twist, I add a new section of hair to one strand of the twist and continue with that twist. I know that sounds super confusing, but that's just what it is. And by the way, I am by no means an expert braider, twister, or hairstylist. I'm just gonna run through this and give you an idea. So when you get to the point that your hair is no longer attached, you're just going to continue twisting all the way to your ends. You can secure the ends, but I don't plan on it because pretty soon I will be pinning it. Now I know I was twisting it pretty tight, but as soon as I release my hand, the twist will plump up a little bit more. Next, I'm going to release my back section to get an idea of how this will look. And then I'm going to go back to my twist and fold it back the other direction so it looks like 2 twists rather than just 1. Once I have the placement set, I'm going to secure it behind my ear with bobby pins. The rest is just a little fluffing with your fingers, and if you want it to be really defined, you can refresh your curls with some leave-in and a styling cream, but I like it a little fluffy for this style. Now I'm not sure what exactly to call this, so I'm just going to call it a MILKMAID braid flat top because of the shape. This is not a traditional soft romantic MILKMAID braided style, so it's going to have a little bit more edge to it. So you're going to start by splitting your hair down the middle with a comb, and after you've done that, you can spray it with your favorite leave-in conditioner. The one I'm using is by Shea Moisture, and it's the sugarcane extract and meadow foam seed silicone-free leave-in. I really like this one because it has great slip. Anyway, saturate your hair with some leave-in and then put one side away and focus on the other. You're basically going to smooth one section with the brush, then put it into a high ponytail near the arch of your eyebrow. Then you're going to secure that ponytail with an elastic, and you will repeat this on the other side as well. So if you want, you can wrap a little bit of hair around each elastic to hide it, but I'm not really going to do that just because I will be moving on to another hairstyle after this. So this is the part where you might look like a 4-year-old, but if you just stay with me here, that'll change in just a second. Next, you're going to do a regular braid on each ponytail, and when you're done, you can start mapping out the placement of the braids. So you're basically going to take each braid and cross it under one another. Then you're going to take your bobby pins and secure it near the back of your head like a crown. Now you've got yourself a little braided flat top. The next style is a classic center part sleek bun, which is pretty much self-explanatory, but let me just run through how to do it. Since I was already working with a center part, I'm just going to take down the last style and start using my smoothing brush to remove any bumps and push the hair into a lower ponytail. I'm going to use a little gel for light hold, and this is the Light Defining Gel by DiscoCurls. I would normally use a stronger edge control, but because I have one more style to show you, this will work just fine for now. So after the gel is applied, I'm going to continue smoothing a bit more, then I'm going to secure it with an elastic into a low ponytail. Next, I'm going to twist the ponytail into a low bun and secure it with bobby pins. This is such an easy style, plus it can be very elegant at the same time. For the final hairstyle, I'm going to transition from the low bun to a sleek low ponytail with a side part. Another super easy style, and what matters most is where you place your part, so you have to see exactly where you notice the most density and add your part in that area. If you add the part right on the thinnest area, your part will look like it's 2 inches wide and you will really emphasize the thinner areas. Once your part is in place, it's as simple as brushing and smoothing the hair into a low ponytail and then adding your elastic. I like to gently move the ponytail to one side so that it can hang over my shoulder, but you can also just leave it straight back for a cleaner look. And that was the final hairstyle for this tutorial. I hope that you found a few that can help you hide any of your thinning areas. If you have a hairstyle that you'd like to share, please comment below with some of your favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.